What's up, my peoples? I'm Layla, a vegan athlete and fitness professional based in New York City. I've been training clients and teaching group fitness for 14 years in a variety of different styles, from strength training to conditioning to Pilates to boot camps to cardio kickboxing to martial arts, and I just love making fitness spicy. So on today's Level Up with Layla random fitness equipment challenge, we have ankle weights. I know a lot of people have ankle weights at home, but I'm here to level up your ankle weight workout. We're gonna make this ankle weight workout spicy and fun and new, so let's get into it. All of my workouts for myself and for my clients always start off with mobility. So we're gonna do 3 mobility exercises first, 2 times through to get those joints ready to move. Our first mobility exercise is gonna open up the hips. We're gonna be doing 8 hip cars on each side. So you're gonna be in a tabletop position. Shoulders are right over the wrists, knees are right underneath your hips. So for our hip car, we're going to be focusing on a controlled articular rotation, which means all of your movement is coming from the hip joint and it's slow and controlled. So we're going to start off with the left leg first. Abs are pulled in nice and tight. You're pushing the floor away, shoulders stacked over the wrist. We're going to start off with the donkey kick on the left side. Your left leg is going to come straight up. We're going to take that left knee all the way open in line with the hip, really pushing through your left hand. And then we're going to close. Then we're going to do this again, but we're going to go the opposite direction. So you're going to come out to the side, up as high as you can, to rotate the hip joint, back to that donkey kick position, and lower down. You should feel the glutes start to fire up right away. Again, 2, lift straight up, nice and slow, keeping the knee up as high as you can in line with the hip, and then close. Open back out to the side, rotate, lift, and lower. That's 2. I really want you to press through that left arm to keep those hips stable. Lifting up, out to the side, and close. Open, up, and down. 4. Lifting the leg up, bringing it out to the side, nice and slow. And then open, back up, and down. We have 4 more on this side. Really working through that hip joint. See if you can bring the leg up even higher. And close, open, up, and down. Again, lift, open, and close. Make sure your knees come in line with the hip. Bring it back and down. 2 more here. Entire body is stable and strong. You might be shaking a little bit. My arms are shaking a little bit to really control from the hip joint. Everything else is stabilizing your body. Last one. Lift, out, close, open, up, and down. Whew, you should feel that in the glute already. My arm already feels it from really holding that strong, stable position. We're gonna do the other side now. So right leg, shoulders right over the wrist, abs tight. We lift the right leg straight up, donkey kick. Nice and slow. Bring the knee in line with the hip, out to the side as high as you can, really pressing through that left arm, and then close it. Open, sweep it up into the donkey and back down. Up, out to the side, close, and then open back up, and down. Good. 3, pressing through that right arm, keeping your core nice and engaged. Up and down. 4, lift, and open, up and down. 5, glute should be feeling this, should be feeling this in the hip as well. Working on opening up that hip. 6, getting more range of motion in the hip joint here. Open out to the side, back up, and down. 2 more. 7, lift, open, and lower. Out, and down. Last one, 8, lift, open, lower, out, up, and down. Woo. Second mobility exercise. We're gonna do a downward dog with a contralateral toe touch into a runner stretch. We're gonna start off in a downward dog position here. From here, you're gonna reach your right arm across to your left ankle. So keeping the legs as straight as you can. Reach for the left ankle, peeking through your left arm. And you're gonna take your right arm back. We're gonna step the left leg up into a runner stretch. You're gonna take your left arm and row back and twist open. So we're opening up the spine, opening up the hips, right here. Hand comes back down, and we push back. We're gonna do the same thing on the other side. So left hand is gonna reach across to the right ankle. Take the left arm back, right leg steps through to that runner's position, and you're gonna reach the right arm back and twist. Hand back down, send it back to that downward dog position. Try and keep the legs as straight as you can here, really push through those arms. Right hand is gonna reach across the left ankle. Step the left foot forward, drop the hip, and pull the left arm back and twist. Again, back into that downward dog. Straighten those legs, try and drive the heels to the floor. Reach your right arm across to the left ankle, bring it back. Right leg steps into that runner stretch. Try and keep the back leg straight and send the hips down. Pull the right arm back and twist. Hand back down. Take it back into that downward dog. We're gonna start to go a little bit faster now. Reach your right arm to the left. Step the left foot forward and roll the left arm back and twist. Take it back. Left arm to the right leg. Step it forward. Roll the right arm and twist. We got 2 more each side. Step it back. Right arm to the left. Step it forward. Left arm rows. And back. Left hand to the right ankle. Step it forward to the right and roll with the right. 1 more each side. Downward dog. Right arm, left ankle. Step the left arm forward. Left arm rows. Switch sides. Left arm, right ankle. Step the right leg forward. Right arm rows. Nice work. All right, we're moving on to our third exercise. We're gonna lay down flat. We're gonna get a little more spinal rotation going on here. So from this position, we're gonna bend the left knee and start on the left side. We're gonna bend the left knee, flex the foot, pulling in like a hamstring throw. As you do that, the left arm is gonna open and reach back while you press through the right arm. So the right arm is flat on the floor. We're gonna take the left arm, lift, and then open and twist. You're tapping the foot and coming back. Again, we're gonna put it together. So you're gonna throw and at the same time. 2, curl and lift, twist, and down. 3, lift, and twist, and down. 4, lift, and twist, and down. 5, let's see if you can lift the leg off the floor a little bit now. 6, 7, feel a little bit more in that hamstring. 8, twist, 9. Last one on the side. 10, lift and twist. Here, we're gonna switch. Same thing, other side. So you're pulling your right hand to your butt. Left hand stays where it is, and right arm is gonna open back. First 5, just focus on opening and twisting. Second 5, you're gonna try and lift that leg up off of the mat. Ready? 1, hold back, and open. Really think about opening the chest. 2, all the way to the side. 3, open and lift. 4, we're pressing that left arm to help you twist. 5. Now we're going to try and focus on lifting the leg. 6, lift and twist. 7, push, lift and twist. 8, 9. 1 more. 10. All right. We're gonna do that whole mobility series one more time through. So we're gonna start back off in your tabletop position with your hip car. So shoulders are right over the wrist, knees are right underneath the hips. We'll start off with that left leg again, donkey kick, bring it in line with the hip, and then we'll go in the opposite direction. Ready, 1, lift the leg, open out to the side, and close. Open back up, rotate it, and bring it down. 2, really focus on pressing through that left arm, keeping the hips stable the entire time. 3, and rotate. 4, remember, we're controlling from the hip joint. No momentum here. 5, 6, 7, 2 more. Last one, 8. Good, we're gonna go for the other side now, same thing. Ready, right leg lifts up in that donkey kick. 1. Really pressing through that right arm to keep the hips stable. 2. Oblique engages to keep the hips square. 3. 4. 4 more. 5. Lift. Open. Open it back up as high as you can and rotate. 6. 7. 8. Yes. All right. Our second mobility exercise. We have that downward dog, reach across, step and row. We're gonna put this together in a little bit more of a flow. So you're gonna work a little bit faster, still getting that full stretch and full range of motion with every move. So we're gonna go into your downward dog position. We're gonna reach across with your left hand first. Downward dog. Think about sending the heels to the floor and pushing the floor away from you. Left arm reaches to the right ankle first, then the left leg's gonna step and we're gonna row with the left arm. Ready? 1, reach, step and row, and back. Right side, 2, reach, step and row, and back. Left arm, 3, left leg, and row. Right arm, 4, reach, right foot, and row. 5, left arm. 6, right arm. 7, reach. You don't even have to put your arm down here. 8, reach, keep that right arm up, and row. 9, left. Keep the left arm up as you step. 10, reach, right arm, and pull. Nice. All right, we're gonna lay flat for our final warm-up mobility exercise. Reaching those arms out. Now we're gonna focus on lifting the leg for all 10. Right arm stays forward. We're gonna start on the left side first. We're pulling and lifting with your left leg. Ready? 1, pull it in, lift and twist. 2, 3, push through that right hand. 4, lift the chest. 5, 6, 7, twist. 8, 9, open it. 1 more. 10. Other side, same thing. Ready, pulling the right heel to the bottom. 1, lift the chest. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and lift that thigh off the floor. 7, 8, 9, One more, 10. Got those joints warmed up and we're ready to get into it. For our first circuit, we have 3 exercises. We're gonna work through them 2 times through, and we're gonna hit the entire body. So our first one, we're gonna lay down, we're gonna do a glute bridge, we're gonna hold that glute bridge, and then the other leg is gonna be sweeping out to the side and back. This is gonna focus on your glutes and your obliques. We're gonna lay down completely. You're gonna have one foot on the floor. Make sure your knee is right over the ankle. We're gonna lift and hold your glute bridge, and then your left leg is gonna be opening out to the side with a straight leg. So the hands are gonna be on the floor, just laying down. You're gonna lift, squeezing that right glute and holding it up. We're gonna sweep this left leg out to the side. Try and tap the floor if you can, and then bring it back. That's 1. Open and pull back. 2. Open and pull. 3. Use your arms on the floor to help you keep stability. 5. Keep pushing that right hip up. 6. 7. 8. 9. One more, 10. Right after this, we're gonna stay on the side. We're just gonna do a glute bridge, keeping your right foot on the floor and driving your left knee into the chest. So as we lift, we drop. 1, tap, 2, 3, 4, as high as you can with the hips. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Booty should be burning. Other side. Left foot's gonna stay on the floor this time. Right leg is gonna sweep out to the side 10 times, and then we go right into that glute bridge lift. All right, both hands on the floor. Ready? Lift and hold strong. 1, open, try and tap the floor if you can. 2, 3, keep that right leg straight. 4, quad is engaged, point the toe. 5, 6, lift that left hip. 7, 8, 9, one more this side. 10. Right into that glute bridge. Lift and drive the right knee in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slowly extend hip. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Talk about booty burn. That's a burner. Next exercise, we're gonna turn to your side. We're gonna do a side plank kick, and then we're gonna come to a sideline mermaid. So we're working the abductors, the outer glutes, and the obliques. We're gonna start off on your left side, so left forearms on the floor. You're gonna stack the knees on top of each other. You're gonna have your knees forward and your heels back. All right, so knees are a little bit behind the hips. They don't have to be in line, a little bit behind the hips. We're gonna push up into like a side plank position with the bottom knee on the floor, and then we're gonna kick with the top leg. So you can keep your hand here, up on the floor if you need extra support, but we're gonna start off lifting the bottom hip and then extending the right leg. You're kicking through that glute. We're gonna come all the way down. You're gonna bring the legs up, tap the toes, pushing off that left forearm, and then come back down. So we get a little bit of tricep action too. All right, let's continue. 2, we lift, kick, come down, roll back onto your left hip. Extend the legs up and push off of that left arm. 3, lift and kick. Roll back onto that left hip, extend the legs and push. 4, lift and kick. Roll back to that left, extend the legs straight up, push off, and come back down. 5, roll back on the hip, extend the legs and lift. 6, roll it back and lift. 7. Pull it back, lift up. 8. Lift up as high as you can. 2 more, 9. You should feel that side butt cheek burning. 1 more, 10. Lift and kick, lower and lift. Another booty burner. Switch sides, same thing, other side. Ready, 1. Extend and lift. Really make sure you're lifting the bottom hip up as high as you can. Sit on the right butt cheek this time. And bring the legs close to your face as you can and push on that right tricep. 2, lift, extend, roll back, legs up, and 3, 4, roll back, lift, 5, extension, roll it back. Lift the legs and crunch. 6, 7, 8, 9. 1 more. 10. Nice work. We're gonna move on to our third exercise, which is gonna be a kick through. We're gonna start off this round a little bit slower, and then the second time we do it, we'll pick up the pace. It's a lot of moving parts for the kick through, but you got this. All right, I'm gonna do this off of my mat, just because sometimes it slides and it's annoying. We're gonna be in a plank position, shoulders over the wrists, legs are all the way straight. Butts tight, abs are tight. We're gonna sit back. You're gonna bring the butt towards your heels, the arms straighten out. From here, we're gonna start with the left leg. The left foot is gonna step to your left hand, like our runner stretch and our mobility exercise. Then we're gonna bring the left arm and row back, just like that mobility exercise. But as we do that, we're kicking our right leg through. So it'll look like this. We're gonna kick the right leg through, roll the arm back and open, keep lifting that right leg, and then we step back, and come back to that starting position. We'll go for the right side. Right leg steps. Right arm's gonna come up and pull as you kick the left leg through. And then we'll come back to the starting position. Left side. Left leg steps. Left arm reaches and pulls, right leg kicks through. And I want you to really pull and open, extending the leg straight. Take it all the way back. 4, right leg, right arm, left leg kicks through. And back. Sit it back. 5, step, kick and pull. Step it back. 6, step, kick and pull. And back. 7, your hip should be hovering off the floor here. Take it back and step. 8, step, kick and pull. 2 more. 9. Last one. 10. Bring it back. Woo. You should feel it a lot in the quads, in the arms, the core, shoulders. The entire body is working in the kick through. You know what time it is. Back to the top. Back to that glute bridge exercise. We hold, we sweep, and then we go right into our 10. So second round through, we're gonna move a little bit faster. We know the movement. We're gonna keep the same intensity. We're still engaging. Everything staying strong throughout the entire body, but we're just leveling up the pace. So let's lay down. Round 2, this first circuit. Right leg stays on the floor, the left leg is gonna sweep out to the side. Ready, hands on the floor. Lift the hips as high as you can and extend that left leg. The left leg straight, squeeze the quad through the toe. Ready? 1, 2, 3, wide as you can. 4, 5, 6, shoulders stay glued down, 7, 8, lift that right leg, right hip, 9, one more, 10, good, and right into the glute bridges, 1, 2, drive the knee up, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. Left leg on the floor, right leg can be straight. You sweep the right leg out. Ready? Lift, extend and point. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, lift that left hip, 7, 8, 9, one more, 10. Woo. Right to the bridge, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, full extension of the left hip, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Buns of steel, baby. Time for exercise number 2. We have your side plank kick to your mermaid. We are on your left forearm to start. Make sure when you lift, you're pulling the shoulder down and back, engaging your lat, so this way your left oblique is stabilizing. Knees are stacked, feet are back. We're gonna lift, kick, and roll back. You know this. Ready? For 1, lift, kick, roll it back, lift up. 2, 3, lift that bottom hip up as high as you can. 4, push off of that left leg. 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, last one, 10. Woo, other side. Ready? 1, extend, roll back, lift. 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep those legs as straight as you can when you lift. Point the toes. 6. Quads are engaged that way. 7, 8, 9. One more, 10. All right, we got our third exercise. We got that kick through coming up. Remember I said we're gonna level up your pace? Here we go. So, plank position, we sit back, we step, kick through, and we come right back to that starting position. We're gonna go for 10, left, right. If you want to this time, you can add a little hop. So I'll show you first. You'll be in a plank, you'll sit back, we'll hop your left foot, and then kick through and pull at the same time. Step back and hop. If that's too much for you, stay with the step. I'm gonna do the hop through and the kick. Follow along. We'll start on the left side first. Ready? Sit it back. 1, hop, kick through and pull. 2, sit it back, hop, kick through, pull. 3, 4, lift that left leg high. 5, lift that right leg high. 6, open the chest. 7, 8, 9. One more. 10. Take it through. Woo! Yes. Nice work. First circuit. Done. But we have 2 more. I'm sorry. Circuit number 2. 3 different exercises, 2 times through. Same format. All right. So first one we're going to do is going to be the side plank, and we're going to be alternating from your forearm to your hand. So a lot more triceps, shoulders, and a lot of oblique. So we'll start off on your forearm. We're going to start off on your left side plank. We're going to take your right arm in front. We're going to come into the side plank. From here, you're going to take the top knee up towards the right tricep for a crunch. Then we'll bring it back. That arm is just going to stay where it is. We're going to push into the hand, and we're going to rotate into your side plank on your hand on the other side. Then we'll come back down and rotate back to the side plank on your forearm. Fun, right? 2. Right hand to the floor. Right knee to the tricep. Bring it back. Press into that right arm. Open into your side plank. Really pushing your hips up and away and out of the shoulder. And back to the forearm and down. 3. Knee to the tricep. Rotate into that plank on your hand and down. 4. Knee comes up. Rotate. Stack your feet. Lift. And back. 5. Up. Rotate. Lift. And back. 6. Rotate. Up. And back. 7. Knee comes up. Stack your feet. Lift. 8. Crunch. Roll. Stack. 2 more. 9. Crunch. 1 more. 10. Open and stack. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. So this is a little advanced for you. I'll give you a modification. We can stay and rotate from the bottom knee. So I'll show you on the forearm. You'll be on the bottom knee, other leg will be on top. You can even lift the leg to give you a little bit more oblique and glute. And then you'll place it down. We'll come to the hand and just rotate onto the hand. And then we'll come and rotate on the knee. You can lift that leg, rotate onto the hand. You can keep the leg lifting, or you can just keep it on the floor and rotate. Forearm and hand. Remember, I can make any exercise easier or harder. So if there's anything so far that you need a modification for, or you're like, girl, I want more, leave a comment below and I will give you either the modification or the advanced version. Time for the right side, side plank on your forearm, 2, side plank on your hand. Let's call this one rolling side plank. I like that. So you're gonna be on your right forearm. Legs are going to be stacked. The left hand's going to be in front. And we're going to start off with the left leg to the left tricep crunch first. So let's lift it up. Make sure you're pushing out of the shoulder and down. All right? Ready? 1. Crunch. Roll it. Lift. Stack. Come back to the forearm. 2. Crunch. Roll it. Side plank on the hand. Really lift. And back. 3. Push. Open. Lift the hip. And back down. 4. Crunch. Push off that left arm. Open out the left. Roll it back. 5. Crunch. Push off. And back. 6. And roll it back. 7. Tap that tricep each time. Lift the hip. And back. 8. Strong core here. And back. 2 more, 9. Last one, 10. Stop, pull it back, and lower. Oh my. We have 2 more new exercises. This next exercise is gonna be a deep lunge to a lateral lunge. So if you need yoga blocks or bench or table or chair to place your hands on, you can, because this is gonna be our starting position. So we'll start with the left leg in front, right leg is gonna be down on the knee, and your fingertips are gonna be in front. If this position is a little too low for you, you don't have enough mobility yet, you can place your hands on blocks or even a chair in front of you, whatever you have to elevate you, because we're gonna be lifting off the back of the leg and doing like a standing leg lift. So I'm gonna show you first from this position. We come tucking the back toes, the right toes. We're gonna lift the right leg up, and then we're gonna step out to the side with this right leg into a lateral lunge. You're gonna get as low as you can, push off, and come back to the starting position. We're gonna do this together. In that lateral lunge, you're keeping the chest lifted as much as you can, and you're sitting back and down. Your knee can come over your toe a little bit, but just make sure that the whole foot is on the floor. You're pressing the heel and the toe of that right side. All right, let's get it. Ready? 1, lift the back leg, big kick, and then bring it out to the side. Go into your lateral lunge. Your toes can come on the floor. Right foot, heel, and toes on the floor. Big push off, and come back. 2, lift. Step the right foot out. If this is all you have right now, perfectly fine. Get as low as you can and push off that leg. 3, lift and kick. Send it out to the side. Get low and push off. 4, lift and kick. Out to the side. Chest up and push off. 6, lift and kick. Out to the side. Get low as you push off. This right leg is gonna sweep back. 6, lift, get low, push off, and sweep back. 7, lift, kick out to the side, push off, and back. 8, get nice and low, chest up, push off, sweep it back. 2 more, 9. Push off and back. 1 more. 10. Chest up, get low, push off, and sweep. Legs should be fired up from that one. We're gonna go for our right leg in front now. So, right leg in front, left knee on the floor, our starting position. Hands are out in front, you got your fingertips, need the blocks, or a step that's fine, just to lean into, so you can kick the leg up as high as you can. Ready, 1, lift and kick, that leg steps out to the side. Switch the weight into the left, keep the chest up, get as low as you can, push off, sweep back, and down. 2, lift and kick, step it out, get low, push off. Sweep the leg back and down. 3, drive through that entire foot. 4, 5, lift, come out to the side, get low, chest is up, push off, and sweep it back. 6, chest up, get low, drive off that left foot. 7, push off and back. 8, sweep it back. 2 more. 9, sweep it back. 1 more. 10, and down. When you take off these ankle weights, you're gonna feel like 10 pounds lighter. Third exercise is always the spiciest one. We're gonna be staying in a low squat position, and we're gonna be working through 3 different squats. Narrow squat, regular squat, and sumo squat. For the first narrow squat, your feet are together, and you're staying as low as you can. For the second squat, we're gonna hop out into your regular and then into a sumo. So make sure at all times, when you land in a squat, your entire foot's on the floor, heel and toe. So if you can't go any lower than this, that's fine. I don't want to see you in this position. We're keeping the whole foot on the floor. Then we're gonna hop to our regular squat. Your toes slightly turn out, you're a little more hip width apart. Then we're gonna go into a sumo squat. Your toes point out even more, and you are wider, okay? You're pushing your knees out and getting low. Then we'll come back to the narrow squat. We have 10 like this. I'm gonna face forward. Little hop. If the hop is too much for you, you can just step, 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 step. But you're staying low the entire time and chest is up. 1, bring low, out, wider, back in. 2, regular, sumo, back in. 3, regular, sumo. 4, and in. 5, regular, sumo, and in. 6, regular. 7, 8, and in. 2 more. 9, regular, sumo. Last one, 10, sumo, in. Oh my God. Quads are on fire. I told you that one was picante. Time for round 2 of the second circuit. We're going back to that golden side plank. So we're gonna start off on your left side. It's round 2, so we are leveling up our pace. We're ready. Lift those hips. 1, right knee to the tricep. Roll to your side plank on your left hand. Lift those hips and back down. 2, punch, roll, lift, stack, and down. 3, lift, stack, and down. 4, woo. Control that body. 5, it comes in, roll it, stack, lift, and down. 6, 7, tap that knee, roll and control from that side. 8, 2 more. 9, last one on this side. 10, keep lifting that bottom hip up. And down. Other side. We're on your right forearm, left hand in front. Let's lift those hips. Ready? 1, crunch, roll, press, and hold. 2, crunch, roll and press. Stack the feet. Drive the hips up. 3, 4, really press away from the floor to lift. 5, push and open. 6, push. 7, 8, crunch, roll. Woo. 2 more. 9, 1 more. 10, crunch, open, and back down. Woo. Second exercise, we're going into that standing position. We have that leg lift to your lateral lunge. We'll start off with the right leg in front, left heels down. You're gonna have this hand out in front. So we're going to be kicking the leg up as high as we can with the right leg, and then stepping out with the right leg to the lateral lunge. Ready? 1, push off, lift the hip, step that leg out, get low, keep the chest up, push off, and then sweep it back. 2, lift and kick, step out, get low, push through the heels and the toes, and sweep it back. 3, sweep, 4, and sweep, 5, down, up, chest up, sweep, 6, 7, 8, lift it, out to the side, get low, sweep it back, 2 more, 9, lift, step out, chest up, sweep it back, 1 more, 10, step, stay low, and sweep, other side, right leg in front, tuck the left toes, already lifting that left leg now. 1, lift, step out, chest up, get low, push off, squeeze it back. 2, push, sweep. 3, stay strong in the legs, straighten that leg and sweep. 4, strong kick, push off. 5, kick. 6, chest up. 7, push off. 8, step back, step up. 2 more, 9, push off. 1 more, 10, low, and sweep. Nice work. Last exercise in the second circuit. We got our spicy squat, narrow, regular, sumo. Let's get it done. 10 reps. Stay low. Stay with me the entire time. Left feet together. Bend the knees. Get as low as you can from the starting position. 1. And in. 2. Regular. Sumo. And in. 3. And in. 4. Nice and low, stay. 5. And in. 6. 7. 8. Come on. 9. Stay low. 1 more. 10. And in. Oh. We have our last circuit. 3 exercises. 2 times through. Last one of this ankle weight workout. We're gonna start off with a donkey kick push-up and then a kick laterally out to the side. We're gonna be in your tabletop position. Shoulders are over the wrists. Knees are right underneath the hips. Abs are tight. And we're gonna go for our push-up from here with the donkey kick. So as we kick the leg up, we're gonna lean forward into your push-up. You're gonna try and bring your chest all the way down to the floor. 1, you'll extend the left leg up first, bend the elbows, come back, and then we're gonna kick out to the side. So just stay in this position, kick out to the side. Then we're gonna move on to the right side. Right leg will kick and then right leg will start to the side. 2, stand up, bend the elbows, arms tight to the side of the body, push, and then out, kick. 3, squeeze the tricep, push up. As you lift, press into that left arm, just like those hip cards we did, but now we're extending the leg. 4, all the way down, kick up. Press to that right arm and kick. 5, left leg lifts, push up, push back, kick. 6, push Push that right arm up to kick. 7, yellow, yellow, chest down. Work those triceps and kick. 8, push off, kick. 9, 1 more, 10, and kick. Whew, nice work. We're gonna lay down for your second exercise. You're gonna do a leg circle into a plow. We're not gonna go all the way back. We're just gonna focus on using the lower abs to lift the legs back as far as you can. If you wanna hit a full plow, you can, but let me show you what I'm talking about first. So hands are gonna be by the side. Legs are gonna be extended the entire time. So you're pointing the toes, squeezing the quads. We're gonna lower the legs first, down as low as you can, keeping the lower back flat to the floor. Open the legs out to the side, nice and low. And then from here, once you get out to the side, push through the hands, we're gonna lift the hips and try and get the feet over the head. Rolling back. And then nice and slow, lowering down. If you need to keep a slight bend in the knees, right here, that's fine. But I really want you to open the legs, keep them straight, pointing the toes, squeezing the quads. As you pull back, you'll get more lower ab engagement. Let's get into it. Ready? 1, lower the legs all the way down as low as you can. Lower back stays flat. Then we open, sweep it back, nice and controlled, using the lower abs, and lower down. 2, nice and slow. Open the legs. Reach back, roll back, and down. 3. Push through into the floor with your hands to help you keep some stability here. Legs are strong, take it back. And more. 4, lower down. Quads are tight, open up, sweep the legs out to the side, nice and slow, back. 5, lower down, back stays flat on the floor, open the legs. Try and bring them together over your head and lower. 6, open and push back. Nice and slow, lower down. 7, open, big circle, and back. 8, you're gonna play your inner thighs a lot with this one, and lower abs. Open, push back, lower down. 9, and your quads. Open. Last one. 10. Open. Push back. Lower slow. Whew. We're gonna move on to a skater to finish. You're gonna hop laterally. So if the hopping is too much for you, you can just take a big step for your skater. If you're hopping with me, we're going to try and land on one leg and kick the other leg back. So I'll show you first. We'll hop to the side and kick back. Hop, kick back. If that's too much, you can tap the foot, that's fine. And you can also just step and stay low. All right, so 3 different options. Choose your option. We have 20 reps to do. Starting off on the left leg. Ready, staying low and going as far laterally as you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stay low. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! We got our last round. Same 3 exercises. One more time through, leveling up that pace and intensity. Let's get it. We're starting back off with that push-up with the donkey kick and then a lateral kick out to the side. Just 10, alternating right and left, but I want you to focus on getting that chest. Try and touch that chest to the floor. Really work those triceps. Ready. Into that tabletop position. Shoulders over the wrist, knees underneath the hips. Let's get it. Left leg's gonna lift first. 1, lift the left leg. Drop that chest, and then kick out to the side. 2, press that right arm to kick. 3, press that left arm to kick. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's get it. 9. Last one. 10. Nice work. We're gonna lay it down. Hands on the mat, on the floor. Lifting those legs straight up. Point the toes. Flex the quads. Let's get it. Lowering those legs, keeping the lower back flat on the mat. You need to bend the knees here. That's fine. We extend the legs as we leg circle and lift back. 1, lower down, nice and slow. Open out. Lift the hips and close. 2, open, try to keep it as low as you can as you leg circle. 3, strong, strong leg. And lower. 4, strong quads. Push back and lower. 5, open. Use the lower abs to start to lift those hips. 6, and touch. 7, lower down. 8, we got 2 more. 9, squeeze those quads. 1 more. 10, bring it back and down. Woo. Our last one, 20 skaters. Let's finish it off strong. Stay low. Let's move as fast as we can. Are you ready? Standing on the left leg first. Hold that curtsy lunge position. All the way on that standing leg. Last 20. Let's get it. 1, 2, take that left. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, lower. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! Nice work today. If you like this workout and you like to keep your workouts picante, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can level up your workouts with me. Comment below with a piece of exercise equipment that you have at home that's been lying around that you want to level up your workout with, and my next workout could be made just for you. See you next time.